Welcome to Takehitsu with Toastale Toastas. Hello and welcome back, everybody. So today, oh whoa, what am I doing? Alright, so today we are continuing our war against the Cylons. There is currently one planet under threat, and it's actually kind of nice. We have a lot of little colonial symbols up here, so we're starting to secure more human space than we were before. And so let's see, over here in Pycon, the hazard risk is low. So we could send the Capricorn Crusaders over there, and I don't think it'll be an issue. Are they able to jump for free? Oh, they actually have a free jump. That's kind of impressive, to be honest. Alright, let's see here. So the Aquarian Aces, who were pretty devastated in their last battle, they have their backup sitting here. So let's go ahead and rebuff them a little bit. Okay, so the Aquarian Aces, is their leader able to level up? That's another question. No. Okay. Is anybody able to level up? No. Okay, well, that answers that one. Let's see here, where are we at with building ships? We have 2 Jupiters being built. I could throw down for another one, but I don't want to risk having no resources to resupply for a battle. So let's see here. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, wow. Okay. Lots of stuff. So this first one is really easy to auto-resolve, so I'm going to do just that. 0 loss percentage, so Blambo. We did get another Battlestar set up. We are starting to rebuff all of our fleets and get everything working again. This is always a good thing. Let's see here. What did I do with this guy? You did not drop out the... oh, you did drop out the big one. Okay, yeah. So this guy's set up. I like this idea of having the Jupiter, the Artemis, a carrier, and a whole bunch of other stuff. And the reason I like that better is while the Minerva class is really nice, its armor is so weak that ultimately it can't hold up very long. And but the additional firepower is definitely nice. So I'm going to be looking at a slight restructure of fleets here. In fact, this new one, I'm going to go ahead and drop out here, and we're going to stick this new Jupiter to the Daedalus group. I'm going to create a specific fleet that is basically like a shock fleet. And the whole purpose of that is basically go in there with a whole bunch of Minervas and just nuke the living crap out of them. Alright, so this one that jumped in here is also low. We might be able to automate that. Let's see, what else do we got going on here? The Virgon Guardians and the Scorpion Stingers both need to swap out those ships. Let's go ahead and see what happens real quick. Base Star Group has jumped in. This will be an extremely easy battle, guys. I am going to go ahead and do this, and I will get back to you. Alrighty, so that was, as I said, it was extremely easy. We took no losses. Bam, bam, boom. We do have a new mission, Demolition Crew.
Armed forces have tried to run a sabotage op without coordinating with us first. From what I can gather, everything about it has gone sideways. We don't know how many of their objectives they've successfully hit, but the saboteur team needs...
Okay, so we've seen that mission before. Nothing new. It's probably going to be more difficult than it was in the past, so we will see what happens from there. In the meantime, I am going to go ahead and get another Jupiter going on. Nice thing is we are definitely gaining finances faster than we were in the past. What are we looking at for these two guys? How well are these planets holding together? They need to be rescued, so let's go ahead and get that taken care of. Let's see. So, if we jump the Capricorn Crusaders, costs us 140 Tillium. I'd rather not do that. Let's see about getting the Pycon Pikes over there. This will hurt our income a little bit, but it might be worth it in the long run. We're going to leave everybody else where they are at the moment, just because at this exact minute we want to worry about, you know, getting everything set up properly and maintaining the income that we get. But as a good old guy on YouTube posted to us, oh, okay, well that's easy to auto-resolve. You get income bonuses when you have the Cylon or the colonial fleet insignia underneath your planets. Alright, so who do we got here? They're steadfast, but they're slowly losing stuff. So it doesn't seem like they're losing a lot. New Jupiter ship has been built at Knoso. That's this one right here. We're going to send you up to one of these ones. So let's choose the Scorpion Stingers. The Sekhmet will be detached. And we are going to jump this guy over to the Scorpion Stingers. There. And this one will jump back over to Knossos. There we go. Alrighty. Ready? Boom. 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 Wow. Okay, lots of stuff going on here. So first things first, and let's get started. This one's probably going to be easy. I don't think I need to show this to you, so we'll get back to you.
Set condition 1 throughout Daedalus.
Alright, so that first battle was easy, and now we are actually fighting with the Daedalus. So, time to strap on your seats, boys. Okay, so the enemy seems to be coming at us with 7 ships. That's not so bad. It could be way worse. We'll stick the Daedalus on the far side. Carrier goes here. Big Battlestar there. Big Battlestar Tanky Boy in the front. This one right here. Minotaur up on top. Carrier is also going to go up like that. Let's see here. Let's get some stuff a little bit rearranged here, kind of like that. We're going to have some adamants. They're going to go down like this. Nope. We want you to go down. Boom. You're down. Okay. So that's set up. Let's see. The Jupiters here, we're going to stick nuke on it. We're going to stick on some Viper MK2s. I like to have the Assault Raptor on at least one of these guys. What does this one have? Oh, you have the Assault Raptor. Okay, so you have normal Raptors. I was told that whenever you are taking over an enemy ship, you need to have bare minimum of 3 Raptor groups to do it. So I will keep that in mind. We have 3 Raptor groups with this specific fleet, so maybe we could try it. I'm not against trying it, but at the same time, I'm not sure if it's worth the risk. Alright, anyways, let us go. Alright, down the line, everything is launching on all of everything. So, I did say this previously in episodes way back, but I'm a huge fan of swarms. So with the Jupiter here, instead of the Minerva class, we will be doing a more swarmy type of fleet than we were. And I'm okay with this. I hope you guys are too. If you aren't, then let me know, and I will maybe try and set up a couple fleets to work different strategies instead of just having a vanilla, well, not a vanilla, but a standardized fleet, and we can go from there. I am setting up a fleet that's specializing in Minerva as a shock fleet, and we will see how that works. That might be kind of fun to play around with a little bit. So Daedalus is going to go defense, as always. I'm going to set the entire rest of the fleet to offense, and we should be okay there. At the moment it's going to give me a couple red markers, but that should hopefully go away once everybody actually gets set here properly. Does not look like it did. So who's still colliding? The Battlestars. The worst two to have in a collision course with each other. Okay, so we're going to do... You're going back a little bit. There we go. And actually the carrier... Where's the carrier? Atlas. I don't really want you attack. Let's just leave you normal, because you have movement issues as it is. Alright. There we go. And we are ready. Let's boom. The swarm. Okay, so they have a couple. I'm gonna guess that those are Arachnes. They might be those little teleporty ships. 7 of them. So all 7 of them are the jumping or whatever it is it's launching. So like I said, I'm pretty sure. I think it's called a Phobos.
Yes,
I'm pretty
sir.
sure that is what they are. Kind of moving more erratically. So that's my hypothesis. We will find out shortly. Boom. Boom. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, good. We should. I was like, I feel like I'm missing one. All right, there we go. That should be all of them. The last 2 are indeed gonna head over here, and we're gonna do some scouting. But I'm gonna tell them to go after the guys in the back. Should have gone the other way. All right, there's that one. You're gonna scout this one. We're gonna have the Raptors hold off for a second, but I'm gonna have you go ahead and move forward to, yeah, might not, just the Atlas. F it, that works. No, collision detected. Oh, I didn't tell all the ships to actually move yet. Oopsies.
Yes, sir. On it, Commander.
It's just a love tap, boys.
Yes,
Don't
sir.
take it seriously. Anyways, gonna move the adamant wall forward a little bit here, and yeah, there goes the swarms. Alright, dogfighting shall begin. They're sending out more, so that makes me guess that some of these might actually be the small base stars of theirs. Which is okay. With this fleet, they're pretty much toasted. Like, they haven't even gotten here to fight yet, but they're pretty much toasted. So this will be an easier battle, guys. I apologize for showing the easier battles. But with the Daedalus, you also don't have a choice, and you have no way of knowing. So, you know, that's that. Plus, it's always fun to see the Daedalus with its gigantic swarm of heresy. Phobos. Cerberus. So it's a Phobos, Cerberus fleet. The harassment fleets that they were sending around. So we should be pretty much solid. Let's go ahead and have the Nyx here. Is going to go ahead and go Pachanga. That's a Cerberus. It's going to take a huge hit. What kind of defense is this guy looking at in terms of that? Well, I'm not going to worry about that so much. Let's send the Raptors to go boarding onto this one. Just because we can, and I do want to test this whole boarding thing out. So there we go. There we go. Boarding again. There's that one. And last but not least, one of these has probably not got anybody on it. So we're going to send the Assault Raptors. Not the best choice, but you know, it's whatever. Got lots of swarms floating around. Alrighty. This guy's just kind of moving along. Everybody else is actually going to have to slow down to keep formation here. Kind of like this. Nice thing is we have so much firepower here that even their scouting swarms are not really likely going to be able to do a whole lot. Let's go ahead and send some pew anti-missile or armor pews at this guy. And I think that's about it. That Phobos is taking a lot of fire already. It's probably going to die instantly. There's an Arachne over here to the side. There goes our first nuke. It's on the Cerberus. Cerberus is going to die. Second nuke is coming from the Artemis. And it's going after the other Cerberus. Where's these scouting Vipers of ours? We're going to redirect them onto the Heavy Raiders on both enemies that are pewing them out. that should be good. Alrighty. That's not a bad spot. I'm going to have you focus on the Arachne. Missiles are annoying. Rather not have to deal with them. What kind of missile firepower are we looking at from their fleet? So they've got a lot of missiles. Probably going to go ahead and next round open up the flak walls, because I don't want to have to deal with their missiles any more than we already would have to. Have you go down a little bit. You're going to go down a little bit. Let's see. Jupiter is already targeting. Artemis is targeting. Atlas is not targeting. Okay. Go to the Arachne, guys. I guess these three can focus on the Phobos. That won't be an issue. Alright. Here we go. Arachne is pewing it. Okay, so they are putting out their missiles this round. Where's my nuke? Go. Good. Okay. So the missiles have been launched. We knew they would be. It was a matter of time. Have you go up a tiny bit more. You guys are going to go up as well. You can't be moving that far forward, though. I don't think they even have a choice. Alright, so who's taking the missiles right now?
Yes, sir.
Is it this one right here? Looks like it. Flak wall off the right side. Nice thing about the flak wall from the Jupiter is it is significantly larger than that of the other Battlestars as well. That's another bonus to having Jupiter class. Okay, there's that. You're going like this. And we're good.
Missiles incoming.
Okay, so the missiles coming from the front side are an annoyance, but we pretty much set up on getting rid of the rest of them. And we have a Phobos that bounced behind us. Is this the one that's being boarded? It is. Where's the other Raptor squads? Are they all on it already? It would appear they are. Okay. Assault Raptor, what are you doing? I do not want you to target the Phobos. Actually, yeah, go ahead and target the Phobos. You're good for that. It's trying to go after the Daedalus. It will be able to do some damage, but I'm not entirely worried. In fact, just to emphasize to these guys how much I am annoyed by that,
Yes, sir.
let's send the entire swarm after this Phobos. And I am mostly positive that our swarm will not be stupid enough to go through the flak field, but I can't guarantee that either, so.
Squadron target is confirmed.
Okay, so the squadrons are after the Phobos. Fleet movement. We can kind of go in for a slightly more offensive approach. No, you can't move forward. Because the Jupiter, while really powerful, really tanky, is also really slow.
So say we all.
Okay. Just double checking, but I'm pretty sure that Cerberus already got nuked. Yes, it did. There goes the next nuke. Boom. Incoming missiles. We will be okay. We're just going to rotate the fleet to the right more because these Phobos are going to keep on doing that. So let's do that number right now. Like this. Jupiter coming in.
Yes, Commander.
I'm actually going to go to the Jupiter real quick, and I'm going to remove this defensive movement because it's too slow at the moment. We need to get it up with the front end of the fleet here.
Understood.
Is that a nuke? No, those are just normal missiles. Okay, well, there you go. Why are you crashing?
So say we all. Yes, sir.
You're gonna crash. Go down just a touch so you don't crash. I don't want that. Alrighty. The assault raptors. Where are you at? Since this guy is being a pain in the butt, actually, yeah, I don't need to worry about it. You guys can actually go after a different Phobos now.
Understood.
I don't think it's going to have any issues. So let's see what happens here. Because we're about to win with the boarding party. So I'm not really sure what's going to happen. No, you're going after that Phobos. Thank you very much. I guess it doesn't matter which way we go for this. They're going to be stanky on us. Okay, there we go. Phobos. Phobos. I'm pretty interested to see what happens when that Phobos loses its defensive fight, though.
Understood.
Do we take control of the ship? And if so, does that give me a ship in the world map, or is it pretty much over?
Missiles incoming.
Secondary battery. Full attack mode. Fire at will.
Or does that just pretty much disable all of it from the inside? Okay. One of our squadrons was apparently missed. I don't think I selected it. This squadron, yep, was missed. I want you to go over to here. This Phobos is almost lost its boarding abilities. We only have two Phoboses left and a Cerberus, so the enemy fleet is pretty much done for. We just gotta finish it off. Going like this, like this, like this, like this, and this.
Understood.
And last but not least, you're kind of falling behind as well. Attack bonus is massive, but it really does hurt their ability to move. Alright, boom.
Alert squadrons to keep 36 by 80.
Okay, so Phobos are trying to hack us, probably trying to get rid of our flak walls. Phobos 1 down, Phobos 2 is down. This Phobos over here should be boarded now. So is that all it does? Is it just removes the accuracy, repair system, and processing power? If that's so, that's kind of not worth it in my opinion. But it's whatever. If that's what happens, that's what happens. We'll wait one more turn before I make it disappear.
Yes, sir.
And with that one last turn that we're waiting for it to disappear too, we're working on the rest of the enemy fleet too, so it's all good.
Understood.
You are going back to attack mode because now you are close up to the point where it's not a big deal.
Understood.
And boom.
A Battlestar is being hacked.
Black wall up.
Phobos is dead. Cerberus is getting punished. It's gonna die. It's dead. Okay. So the Phobos does not become ours. Learning experience is done. We can turn off of our flak walls. Don't need them anymore.
Yes, sir.
You're going like that. The Artemis class is going like this. You're also turning off your flak wall. We're turning around the whole fleet. Will they actually get over there to fight that guy? Probably not. Go up like this. Thank you. What we will do is, after rotating the whole fleet like this, these guys are going to go ahead and launch their anti-armor missiles. Extra damage.
Missiles on their way.
Good juju. The entire swarms are most likely heading over there to kill him too, so it's all good. Collision detected. What are you guys doing? They're going back to defense. What are you how in the world are you guys colliding?
Commander.
Alright, everybody go ahead and attack the Phobos. Since they're heading back for defense, that's not really what we want. We want them to go ahead and delete it.
Target is confirmed.
Boom, 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 boom.
Squadron target is
And you're dead. There we go. This adamant that he's been punching on still has enough armor to the point where it's not even an issue. See, the adamants have more armor than the Minerva Battlestars, and that's kind of why I'm looking at getting away from the Minerva so heavily. While it is a good ship, it's amazing, it's got a lot of uses, it just doesn't really fit my style. My style tends to... I'm not really sure I have the best descriptive capacity for it, but it's gonna... It's more about survival. Alright, so that guy's just trying to run away for a year and a half. Let's go ahead and take the Raptors that are boarding it and get them off of boarding. They can go ahead and start pew-pewing it. And from there, that should make it so that they can missile it as well, which will help. And now he's shooting the Daedalus, most likely. Oh no, it looks like he's actually still going after that adamant. Okay, so Raptors, let's launch your little bombs here.
missiles on their way.
Let's go look at the fleet. Make sure nobody's colliding, because it doesn't really matter what they do. They're never, ever going to get there with the way he's jumping around. Trying to escape. What we have to put our hope on at this point. Oh, look at that. Crafty boy over here. Dodged all the little rockets. But you cannot dodge that. Swarm of Doom. The Swarm of Doom. This Cylon is toasted. That's all there is to it. Did you just say the adamant is taking damage? Oh, because the missiles are hitting him. It's like, what? Too far. Okay. He's dead. They're all pile driving. Look at that. Just deleting, deleting, deleting. His missiles are heavily whacked out. The boarding party's still on there, so they just stay on there, I guess. Too bad I can't recall the boarding party. It is whatever. Alright, you can launch your missiles now.
Yes, Commander.
I mean, I don't know if he'll live long enough for them to even hit him, but... Oh! Oh, the crafty bastard. Yeah, they don't... Okay, so the missiles won't make it that distance. He tried to survive again, but you can't outrun the swarm. Why have you not learned this yet? Can't maneuver a capital ship like a fighter. It just doesn't work. There we go. Alrighty, everybody. So that was going to be our battle for the day. It was a good fight. We pretty much murdered the Cylons without any real resistance. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a thumbs up. If you did not, let me know. Thumbs down, whatever. I'm going to schedule another Jupiter, by the way. And we will go from there. Have a wonderful evening and good night.
All systems are nominal. Open back and engage. Thrusters nominal. RCS 3, I'm good to go.
Turkey right, forward lower 3. I'm committed.
Not today, Tracker. Not today.
Firing on target.
I need flak reload, now! Alert squadrons to keep 36 by 80 free for flak protection. Get him, get him, get him! Keep that flak wall up.
Target acquisition through. Give me manual control now. Reaching. Bingo fuel. That's right, Trackers. That's right. That got a little messy.
We've got them now.
They never stood a chance. Order received to clean up and de-escalate. Time to clean up and go home.
All right, let's bring our people home.
Coordinate recall action. Our people have been through enough today.
This is actual. Clean up command. Confirmed.